The following is a party political broadcast by Winston Peters on behalf of the New Zealand First Party.
Success in politics is about making a difference where it counts. For more than 12 years, New Zealand First has been doing just that. From free health care for under sixes, through to removing the surcharge on super, from ensuring the seabed and foreshore remained in Crown ownership, through to exposing the flaws in our immigration system, to working constructively for a better New Zealand in every facet of our lives. New Zealand First provides the experienced leadership that will protect New Zealand families from political extremes in whatever form they take. We want New Zealanders to be proud of who they are, proud of their country, and not be made to feel guilty about wanting to preserve the Kiwi way of life. They must be secure in their homes, in their communities, and in their future. We want to ensure that the family in New Zealand can live with dignity and hope for the future. This election is about protecting the New Zealand way of life. This means providing our seniors with dignity in their golden years with a Golden Age card. It means having our families feeling safe and secure in their homes and communities. We will end the bureaucracy of special treatment and token gestures. It's about an immigration system that lets those we need in whilst protecting our borders from threats. It's about who owns this country, its assets and its land. It's about delivering the incomes and lifestyle that we expect. We must provide our seniors with dignity. Our Golden Age card is the way to achieve this. We say our seniors are valued members of society, and we wouldn't be here without them. This will mean more super, more affordable doctor's visits and prescription charges, lower power and telephone charges, a rates rebate, and other concessions.
Your children and your oldies are the two population groups that are at high risk.
You know, you mentioned the elderly people or our seniors. We have a gold card for our seniors in this election, which sets out the guarantee of income, but also it deals with the discounts for doctors' visits, power, rates, the kind of things that seriously affect people on fixed income. New Zealand is one of the few developed nations in the world without a dedicated seniors card. This will change under New Zealand First. Two trends have become clear in law and order. The gangs and criminals are winning, not the police or victims. And the combination of police and traffic duties has not worked to our advantage. There are simple solutions. We need more feet on the beat. We're committed to providing 1,000 more sworn police per year for the next 5 years. We must target gangs and drug crime urgently. Traffic officers will be demerged from the police to focus on our road toll, while police can focus on crime. We must ensure it's criminals, not victims, who fear our system. Crime must no longer be a career option. You're a volunteer?
Yeah, one of the volunteers.
How often do they have police here?
Police?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately they only have them, there's one there at the moment, but he's in St Heliers in their bike.
Immigration is increasingly now a security issue. Immigration must be in New Zealand's interests. New Zealand citizenship is not a right. It must be earned. We must be more selective and careful about who comes here. New Zealand First says it does matter who comes here and from where.
But the minute piss me off are the people come over the country, they never have a work in this country's life, and our government give them the money.
Well, here's the deal. You give me the power, I'll do something.
Hey, what's I mean? I will. I'll vote for you.
The Treaty of Waitangi is an important historical document, but the bureaucracy is an infestation which we must weed out. Maori and non-Maori need good jobs, good health care, good education and housing. The treaty gravy train must be derailed. This means dismantling the Waitangi Tribunal and having a real commission of inquiry. Only those with their snouts in the trough need fear New Zealand First. We're about building a nation and not dividing it. We must celebrate our Maori culture, but not be enslaved by it. Most of all, we need an economy which works for New Zealanders. We're now becoming tourists in our own country, and we deserve better. Free trade agreements with large Asian low-wage economies are costing us thousands of jobs. Your jobs. We would not be going into a free trade agreement with China. It does not make any economic sense. So you pick up 500 million in exports and you have a deficit of about 2.8 to 3 billion coming the other way. Which part of that actually advantages an economy like ours? We pay too much for petrol, too much for power and rates, and don't get the services we expect in return. We need better incomes. We need better roads and infrastructure. New Zealand First is the only choice for real change. We have the policies and the leadership that New Zealand needs to secure the improvement that we have identified. Some people ask me, what will New Zealand First do after election night? Well, we'll work with whoever can help us best achieve our policy priorities. New Zealand First is offering policies to make a real difference. Our seniors, our immigration, our law and order, our Treaty of Waitangi and our economic plans for New Zealanders are the best policies for our future. If you share our concerns, if you want us to keep the system honest, then on election day, I'm asking you to give your party vote to New Zealand First. Now listen up.
Now listen up, this is Mr. Winston Peters in the car.
Hi, Stephen. I'm Winston Peters. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
We were once a great country, perhaps the greatest country on earth, and we can be great again. Well, you can best help me and my party and my colleagues and all New Zealanders by giving your party vote to New Zealand First.